In the grand tapestry of human interaction, the power of the first impression is a philosophical enigma that echoes through the corridors of time. As a philosopher well-versed in the intricacies of metaphysics and epistemology, I find myself drawn to the profound implications that lie beneath the surface of this seemingly mundane phenomenon. Consider, if you will, the moment when two souls collide in the dance of introduction. It is within this fleeting instant that worlds converge and judgments are forged. Metaphysically speaking, the first impression is akin to the opening chapter of a novel, setting the tone for the narrative that follows. It is the canvas upon which the brushstrokes of perception paint the portrait of an individual. In the realm of practical philosophy, ethics raises its discerning head. What ethical responsibility do we bear in crafting the visage we present to the world? Is it a genuine reflection of our inner selves, or a carefully curated facade? Socrates himself would likely muse on the importance of authenticity, urging us to know ourselves before seeking to be known by others. Social and political philosophy, stalwarts in the philosophical arena, lend their weight to the discourse. The first impression becomes a political statement, a social currency exchanged in the marketplace of human connections. Aristotle, that venerable sage, might argue that it is not just about how we are perceived, but how we choose to perceive others in return. Aesthetics, the philosophy of beauty. The first impression, a symphony of visual, auditory, and sensory elements, is an aesthetic experience in its own right. It is the curator's choice of art that graces the gallery walls of interpersonal relationships. Does one present a masterpiece or a mere sketch? Logic, the bedrock of philosophical inquiry, demands a careful analysis of the cognitive processes that underpin the formation of a first impression. Are we prisoners of cognitive biases, slaves to the whims of heuristics? Or can we, with the precision of a philosophical scalpel, dissect our judgments and discern the truth that lies beneath? History, that relentless teacher, whispers tales of empires rising and falling on the wings of first impressions. From the pharaohs to the modern-day leaders, the echoes of their inaugural encounters resonate through time. The lesson is clear. The first impression is not merely a personal affair. It is a thread woven into the fabric of societal evolution. In the tapestry of life, the power of the first impression is both a privilege and a responsibility. It is the philosopher's challenge to navigate the labyrinth of human perception with integrity and self-awareness. As we stand on the precipice of each introduction, let us ponder the echoes we cast into the universe, for in that moment, we are both the artist and the art.